Okay, so that was Gaines Mill. Now we go to the camp. So, a decent amount of money and a good number of men. Big reputation bonus. Oh, Loomis must have been in charge of 2nd Division. Let's look at career points first. I think we're going to put both points in medicine. Take care of leadership. Put Walton in. 4th Division will be Rosser. Fortunately, we got a bunch of officers back from being wounded. Those 12-pound howitzers got their 1 star. These guys didn't, despite a lot of combat. Interesting. Okay. These guys didn't either. They got some good experience, though. So, first let's deal with these guys. They get 16 guys back.
Yes,
Covered
sir.
Mississippi's. These guys get 13 back. Covered MJ&Gs. And that's all we got. And I suspect that those 2 units... let's see if we can get 96. Yep, we can. So don't have to spend any money on those guys, and they've got reasonable experience. And then we'll come back to the rest of the 6th Division. Next battle, they're getting 1,400 veterans and 11,200 recruits. So their army is almost as big as it was before that battle, before taking 26,000 casualties. And the next battle is Malvern Hill, which is a problem because we can only bring 15 brigades in on the defense, and we get 15 brigades as reinforcements. Which I think we'll actually have enough brigades. I hope we'll have enough brigades. We don't put some supply into 2 Corps. But yeah, these guys are gonna have to refit with recruits. It's probably worth it to get these guys up to 10 guns. Ooh, maybe not. Let's do 9 for now. We'll see how that works out. I think this was the guy who had 705 casualties. One of these units had a bunch. Was it these guys? No. Yeah, it was 3rd Division. Which is interesting because I don't remember where they were deployed. I'll have to go back and look at the video. That's something to keep in mind. They were in a very optimal position and they were doing a lot of damage. These guys didn't even take any casualties. Wow, that's nice. These 2 guys got beat up pretty bad, and we can't refit them with rookies. Let's make sure artillery's taken care of first.
Yes, sir.
I have 20, 24. Yeah, I could use some additional brigades. What's my armory state look like right now? Still got 2,700 Harper's Ferries. Don't know that I can use the 1855s, but there's got to be somebody equipped with, yeah, these guys. 20,000 to get them back up to strength. I think that's probably worth it.
Form line! Sir, yes, sir! Yes, sir.
That leaves me with only Harper's ferries. I would prefer to give them to an experienced grenadier unit and potentially swap them out. Who has the best firearms? 2-3 grenadier. They've already been selected to be grenadiers, though.
Yes, sir.
Oh, 1-3 grenadier. They have not. All right, 1-3 it is. They pick up the Harper's ferries.
Form line!
Swap them out. These guys aren't terrible. Oh, no, not them. What has happened? Here we go. Little shell game there to get them in the right order. Alright, that leaves me 119,000. Got 6th Division. And I've got 2,000 palmettos. These guys should have palmettos.
Form line!
Gives me 90,000. Down to 60,000. These guys are so expensive to bring up.
Yes, sir.
I'll have to merge them, but that's okay. And they can fight like that, like they won't immediately die, and if they're in a good position, they can do a lot of damage. Do we have any available generals? No, we have 3 wounded generals. Which means we have to pay for another division.
Yes, sir.
Well, we'll wait, because what we're probably going to do is this.
Yes, sir.
Palmettos would be 26,000. They've already got palmettos. They've already got palmettos. They've already got palmettos. Yeah, I don't see it happening. And I can't scrape together anything else except for the 6-pounders. Leaves me with approximately 8,000, about 30,000 men again. And the question is how am I going to win Malvern Hill with this force? We can certainly defend the last two objectives. That's no problem. I can dig in the woods and just tear apart anybody who comes in my direction. But counterattacking to capture the main victory point? Yeah, I don't know. I might be able to slip the cavalry around and grab it, but I really don't have the forces, and they are certain to have a lot of elite troops. Holding the fortifications might work if I have enough grenadiers to back up my guys and cover the flanks. The trick is covering the flanks. You need mobile forces, and they need to be good shots so that you can rip up anybody who makes the mistake of trying to cross one of the rivers. But there's 4 possible crossing locations once the map expands, which means you've got to have enough troops to cover them all, and you don't. I could cut down on my supplies to bring in more men, but I'd only get 1 more brigade. And I have a feeling I'm going to need all the supply I can get. I'm going to swap these guys out. So we have a complete grenadier division here. That's 8. Plus 20 is 28. I actually have 2 more brigades I can bring in. I could do. Let's grab a cheap major and throw some more 10-pounders in there. Yeah, I'm not sure that's worth it. We're gonna have to shift 4th Division anyway. I'll just leave them as 4th Division. short 2 brigades, basically. The only way I could fill them at this point would be artillery. Or small brigades. It's 12,000 to create a small brigade. Minimum. And I don't have any other weapons. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with it. I think the supply is more important. This guy. Yeah, this is what we're going to go into Malvern Hill with. It's going to be rough.